General Hospital spoilers. Dante scolds Michael, reawakens his Corinthos bloodline. General Hospital spoilers reveal Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, is highly suspicious of his own brother, Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson. To be fair, it's not completely unwarranted. Michael has been acting rather flippant as of late. First, he sent his new baby girl, Daisy Corinthos Gilmore, Brendan and Evelyn Beamford, out of the country with Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, to keep her safe, worried that Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, had taken things a step too far with her desire for revenge against Michael. He continued to hammer on that Willow wasn't a safe person to have around their kids, Wiley and Amelia Corinthos, Viren Weaver, Sequoia and Serenity Mork-Mako. Then he suddenly flip-flopped and invited Willow to supervised visitation, where she conveniently got arrested in front of their children. Ouch! When Willow pointed the finger of blame at Michael, Dante wasn't all that surprised, and he didn't hesitate to call his little bro out on it. The question of whether Michael is guilty of framing Willow isn't hard to figure out, but he still seems rather ticked that Dante dared to ask. It felt familiar. It felt like a young Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. Is Dante right? Has Michael changed? A changed man. Dante didn't hold back when questioning Michael, even though it left his brother feeling like he needed to defend himself like a common criminal. Well, could he be one? Michael was on point when he said had he shot Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, he would be dead. We kind of don't doubt that, but Dante can't take his word for it. You could read it all over his face that the detective in him knew some part of the story was missing, and he didn't sense that Willow was lying when she accused Michael of framing her. That being said, just because Willow believes that's what happened does not mean that's what happened. GH spoilers say Detective Dante strikes again. Dante couldn't help but take in every word Michael was dishing out the way he would with any other person he was interrogating. To be clear, that's exactly what he did. These two brothers headed out on the Quartermain patio while no one inside was any the wiser, signaling they're not ready to let anyone know they're somewhat at odds. Is Dante taking sides? It's not his style, but it almost seemed like he already had a chip on his shoulder when he went to confront Michael. We've seen this before, too, pretty much every time he suspected his father had broken the law and didn't approve of it. Dante assured Michael he was there as his brother and not as a cop, but it sure didn't come across that way. Like father like son. Is Michael beginning to look a little bit too much like his dear old dad? Some fans are saying Michael may be inching a bit closer to embracing his Corinthos roots, and by that, I mean, turning into a full-fledged mobster. Alright, maybe we're not quite there yet, but isn't this how it starts? The golden boy may be falling from his throne, and with that comes compromise. If he thinks he was warranted in setting Willow up to protect his kids, I would agree that Michael is looking more like his mob boss dad than he ever has before. With Sonny stepping closer toward retirement, we keep wondering who's going to take the reins when he hangs up his hat. Is this the beginning of Michael going dark and taking up that mantle? It's starting to look like this apple didn't fall too far from the tree, so anything is possible. Stay tuned for more GH news and spoilers to see how this plays out.